right, talking about better food. No matter the holiday or occasion, you can always count on Modern Pastry to make beautiful, absolutely beautiful and delicious desserts.
Lisa Rubo and Carla Sorelli from the bakery are showing us a fun Valentine's Day dessert. Oh my gosh, it smells
Oh my gosh.
so good. Smell it, right? Oh my gosh.
I can't wait for you guys to show. We're gonna actually learn how to make this gorgeous thing. But can we talk about that? That's a Chanel cake.
Yeah, that is amazing.
So we basically just wanted to do our take on some edible versions of very popular Valentine's Day gifts. So for this, we were thinking perfume and jewelry.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something that's nice.
Well, we
to
like
have.
what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
we also, people love to give flowers, so another great option is our cupcake bouquet, which are actual cupcakes that look like roses. We did candy hearts inside the
I just wanna take
vase.
one out so we can show people. This is a beautiful, edible cupcake. Oh my gosh.
That's
so you
amazing.
Can
Yeah,
totally
and we put
eat
tissue
that.
paper to kind of fill in with the leaves. And our favorite part out of all of it is the heart-shaped box of chocolates, because that's a staple for Valentine's Day. And,
That's a cake. That's an
yeah, the
actual cake.
The whole thing is edible.
The whole thing is edible.
So not
Yep.
only do you get to eat the chocolates, but the box is also edible, which is great. It's your
Yep.
favorite cake.
Yep,
That's
and you can't
incredible.
forget love letters. So we have our little cupcakes with our little love letter cupcakes as well.
Sweet is that?
Yeah.
So if we are not as talented, like we could go get these things at the pastry.
Definitely.
Made already.
Definitely.
Kara and I just figured out that's going to turn into this.
This right here.
With a little help.
This little mold of, so you're starting with a cake. If you are a little bit handy in the kitchen, maybe you want to attempt this. This is, how many layer cake would this be?
So we did it with 4 layers with a cake board in the middle for support. The important thing about this cake is that we're going to be rolling it in sprinkles. So you definitely want to freeze it solid, because if not, when you go to roll it, you're going to have a bit of a mishap.
Disaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the outside has a buttercream frosting. With a little spatula, you're just going to apply it and crumb coat the outside with a tight frosting. And we thought it would be fun to add a little inlay. So you could do it all covered in sprinkles, or you could add like a little heart on the inside of it.
So
That's
the way you
sweet.
did that is, let me turn around here. You've already put this here. You have these little fondant hearts.
Yep, so the fondant hearts, you're going to apply them to the cake in whatever pattern that you like, so you could spread them out.
Okay, so just stick it on there like that.
I'm going to tell them what you used.
And we just used a simple heart-shaped cutter. You could use any shape you want. It doesn't have to be hearts.
Okay.
So it could work for other holidays as well.
You could write "I love you" in it even.
Yeah,
if you want to.
you could
sure.
swap out the hearts for letters or different shapes.
Yeah?
And you can change up the color of the sprinkles. We did the Valentine sprinkles idea. So do you want to try to roll it?
Come on.
I want you to show us,
Okay.
because I don't want to ruin this beautiful thing. I want to learn. So this is, you just took a cookie sheet with a lip on it and was filled pretty heavily with sprinkles.
Filled with sprinkles. You want to do a cake round board on the top and at the base.
Okay.
And with the cake, you're going to start on one edge, and you just start kind of tapping and rolling in the sprinkles.
You just make it look so easy.
Oh my gosh. Do you need to press, or it goes on there pretty
Yeah,
easily?
so you probably want to press it in a little bit, but it goes on pretty easily, so that way you could get a nice coating on it. And then it kind of inlays the,
You need a special cake degree to do this.
no. You could,
So the main thing is
you
the
could try
cake
to roll the back
has to
part
be
if you want.
frozen.
Yeah.
so that way it picks up the sprinkles.
And it won't
And you
come
kinda
up,
wanna
otherwise it will
press
come
it in.
apart.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love this.
Then we'll put it on the board. You just want to apply a little bit of frosting to the board.
It's kind of fun.
And then you're
right,
going to
we've
put it
lost
up
her.
right on the board.
All right, there we go.
But what's
Look,
really
that's so
cute is you get the
gorgeous.
little hearts, so we'll move this out of the way.
Gosh.
And then
Put
the
it in the
final
center.
touches would be adding your piping. So you can get creative with the piping. You want to take the top off. You'll take off the board.
Okay.
You could add more sprinkles to the top like we did, or leave it like that. And then you could
And then you
design a
just-
little piping around the top.
And then you put, just cute little
Yeah.
sparkle hearts and all of that.
Yeah.
Look at you, Renee.
Good job, Renee.
Nice job. I mean, I don't know.
Happy
the piping
Valentine-
that Scott and I did the other day, it's pretty good, but no,
There you go.
And if you want, you could add a little piping at the base
Here.
as well.
okay.
Shoot you the-
Well, this time I'm going to redeem myself, because this time
You got
I've
it.
learned
Oh,
a
you
little
did great.
thing.
You
Yeah,
got
you did
this.
a great job.
I've only learned that if you do little individual ones, it's
All right, I
a
was
little
doing
bit
a
easier.
full-on. Okay.
That's
well, that
my
is-
little thing that I've
It's
learned
turn the
from.
board too.
from
And of course, they have
professionals.
all
As you
their
go.
classic pastries that you can enjoy as well. Kara, you're fantastic. You're hired.
I mean,
You can make my next cake. How's that?
You did a great job. And then what's nice is you could add different things on top.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, you could put, you know, like a pretty flower. You could do some of the little...
Jamie doesn't like how I'm holding the piping bag. How do you do it? Hold it on the top.
You're supposed to do like this way.
How do you do it?
I mean, you're getting the job
you're
done,
doing
so
a
I
great
think you're doing
job.
great.
I mean, I want to learn. So, all right. So this is so
by
fun.
Valentine's Day, this cake will be done. Now, to learn more, visit modernpastryshop.com.
All right, beautiful guys, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.